I'm here with Mary Hettmansperger, and Mary, you've brought a plumber's torch with you, and you're going to tell us all about how to use it.
They're great. They're great. I have actually an oxygen MAP gas setup at home. I have an acetylene torch, but this one gets about 1800 degrees, which is perfect for copper, and it's super easy to use. It's very portable. What I really like about this particular one is it's self-igniting. Now, you can buy the ones with a striker, but for just really a few extra dollars, it's worth it. So what you do is you actually just open up the gas and click. And so you don't have to deal with the striker, which is always a little bit intimidating when you're learning.
I was going to say, the few times I've done it, I've been like, don't set me on fire.
Well, you know, you're clicking away and
yes.
You smell gas, and it's nerve-wracking. But the other thing, too, is safety-wise, just, always wear your safety glasses. Closed-toed shoes is always a good idea. Keep kind of behind the torch. And the one thing about this torch you don't want to do is kind of invert it and flame this direction. What happens is that gas will actually go out the top, and you won't get a boom, but you'll get a poof.
Which is a little bit scary and not good.
It's just not good.
Now, when you run out of gas, do you buy a new torch?
No. All you have to do is buy a replacement tank. And you can buy these. They're, like I said, they're plumber's torch, so they're readily available. Or you can even go into the camping section and get the little short, squatty ones. What's nice about those is they're not so tippy when you're working. So let me show you a couple things we can do with this. I'm going to turn this on.
So we hear the gas,
and then
you pull the trigger.
Right. So a fun thing you can do is burn balls on the end of the wire. So when you're looking at this torch, you're going to see a triangle, and you want to be right at the top of that triangle. So this is just showing you how to burn a little bead on the end of the wire.
That's just copper wire.
Just copper wire. Yeah, and if you let it air dry, it'll kind of turn a black color, and if you quench it really fast, you get a red ball, which is really fun.
Super cool. And you have to, obviously, as soon as you see that ball, you've got to go into the water or it will fall off, I assume.
Well, you just have to kind of, you put quite a bit of the wire in to create this, and it's instantly cooled.
I was going to say, so that red that we see is not that it's hot, it's just that
you've actually created what's called a cold water patina. So you're going to be doing the same thing with your metal. Exactly the same thing, just turn it on and heat it this direction. I've got a bunch of patinas that I've covered in other segments that are fun to watch, but this will just show you how to anneal the metal and a few safety things, but once you've heated it up, you always want to quench it.
This is a torch that I feel like I could use in my home, and thank you for sharing your safety tips and all the ideas. I'm really excited about this, Mary.
It is low-tech.
It is low-tech, it's easy, it's convenient. I love it.
Yeah.